Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. Yeah, we can see some green candles here on the VeChain chart. Nothing major though, but it's going to get interesting down there now because if we make a break above the wave 4 high, which is at 2 cents, that might indicate that a low has been made because we had only a 3-wave pullback. Now, let's first look at the larger count, higher degree count, yeah, or where we come from actually. We still look at this as a wave 1, this rally into the February high, and we're now coming down in a WXY correction. What is really interesting at the moment is this Y wave, because that's the wave in which we are. All of that, this part of the correction is part of a wave 2. And as long as we're holding, well, ideally, the 1.9 cent level, ideally we don't want a sustained break below that. If we hold 1.9 cents, we can still expect a third wave rally with fairly high likelihood, but we're obviously challenging that scenario at the moment. Now in previous videos, because of the structure of the chart and because the wave W already came down that low, we said, okay, it is quite likely for it to break that level, but it makes the entire setup just less likely. But we need to consider obviously how long the wave W was, and that will reflect on the wave Y, and therefore we added those lower Fibonacci extensions that go all the way down to 1.64 cents. Just be aware that the low which was made here in December at 1.53 cents will be the invalidation point for further upside. Yeah. So it's getting really squeezed here, and it's time it's turning around. I mean, we have this support area in orange. Within that support area, another support area, which is sort of more higher relevance. We already reacted to it. And yeah, you know, this move down can be over at any time, but we need to wait for a signal. Now, we see a few green candles today, so let's take a look at it. So first of all, we're looking at this Y wave as an ABC correction. In the C wave, ideally, we want to see 5 waves. So far, I have 3. Okay, you know, this can bottom at any time because it could just be a WXY correction in the Y wave. So with 3 waves down, you always need to be ready for a possible turnaround. But when we only have WXY, we need to see a reaction, like an impulse. I have difficulties to count this as an impulse here, but it's possible. And we had 3 waves down now. So if it turns around now, then this might be the turnaround, but let's look at it. What needs to happen? We need to see a break above resistance. For a wave 4, that would be a break above the 50% retracement. So wave 4 resistance goes up all the way to 2.07 cents. If we don't get a break above that level, I will not believe that we have bottomed, because ideally one more low is missing. And what could happen, even if we take out the wave 4 high, while that might be an indication that we are going higher, it could simply be a larger wave 4, like an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave. So that would be an explanation why we have 3 waves down, a possible 5 wave up, 3 waves down, and possible 5 up now. But as long as we stay below 2.07 cents, this can still come down lower in a wave 5. So I'll highlight here that this is an alternate wave 4, and again, we just need to look at, okay, if we get into this region, as long as we're holding below that pivot, one more low is anticipated. But ideally, where it's getting a retracement now, it shouldn't have got one. I mean, yeah, okay, this could be an ending diagonal, okay, yeah, but then ideally the next low is the last one. It shouldn't go much higher. So already a first, let's say, warning that we get this deeper wave 4 will be if price breaks above that small wave 2 high there, and that's at 1.98 cents. But besides that, not much change to previous videos. Just be aware that at this stage, if we go higher, my first assumption will be it's a higher wave 4. If we break above 2.06 cents, that is when I will start to track a possible bullish move. Yeah. So that's important. Okay, yeah, that's everything I can tell you at the moment about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership and also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. You can find the links in the video description, and you'll find additional content there that we don't normally publish on YouTube. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.